Hello guys, I am from GoGrass Maths Hub. I am going to discuss one question related to inverse trigonometric functions, exercise 2.1 NCERT 12 Maths. Question number 11 equal to find the value of tan inverse 1 plus cos inverse minus 1 over 2 plus sin inverse minus 1 over 2. Now come out to solution here. Solution equal to given that tan inverse 1 plus cos inverse minus 1 over 2 plus sin inverse minus 1 over 2. Here given that tan inverse 1 plus cos inverse minus 1 over 2 plus sin inverse minus 1 over 2. This is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term. Now I shall solve this question by taking first term first. After that I shall take second term, and after that I shall take third term. Each term will be solved separately. After that, all solutions will be added together. You will get the desired result. Now, let us see. Taking the first term as tan inverse 1. Here you can see tan inverse 1 is the first term. That's why I have written here. Taking the first term as tan inverse 1. So here I can write tan inverse 1. You know, tan 45 degree equal to 1. This means that tan pi by 4 equal to 1. It will become. So here I can write tan inverse tan pi by 4. It will become. So here I have written tan inverse 1 equal to tan inverse tan pi by 4. Now here I shall apply concept. Concept you know better. Tan inverse in bracket tan theta equal to theta. It will become when theta is the principal value branch belong to open interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Tan inverse tan theta equal to theta, it will become when tan belong to open interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 open interval. So here you can see tan inverse tan theta equal to pi by 4 it will become. So here I can write theta equal to pi by 4 belong to open interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 open interval. So you have to verify whether pi by 4 belong to open interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 open interval. So let us see. Here pi by 4 can be written as 45 degree. 45 degree belong to open interval minus 90 degree comma 90 degree open interval. This means that 45 degree will fall between minus 90 degree and plus 90 degree. Hence, tan inverse tan pi by 4 equal to pi by 4 it will become. This is the complete solution of first term tan inverse 1. Answer pi by 4. Now here you can write equation number 1. You can write equation number 1. Now come out next. Next I shall take second term cos inverse in bracket minus 1 over 2. So here I shall write taking the second term as cos inverse minus 1 over 2. Taking the second term, you can see this is second term. Taking the second term as cos inverse minus 1 over 2. Let us see. Here I shall write cos inverse minus 1 over 2 equal to cos inverse, in bracket I can write minus, and here you can see 1 over 2. So 1 over 2 can be written as cos 60 degree, because you know the cos 60 degree equal to 1 over 2. Cos 60 degree equal to 1 over 2, it will become. Here in place of 1 over 2, I can write cos 60 degree. Here minus is there, a minus here, cos inverse. So what to do here? You can write here equal to cos inverse minus cos. Here you can see cos 60 degree can be written as cos pi by 3, because pi means 180 degree, pi radian equal to 180 degree. So 180 degree over 3 comes out to 60 degree. So that's why cos pi by 3, it will become cos 60 degree. So here I have written cos inverse in bracket minus cos pi by 3. Pi by 3 I can write. Now here you can see cos inverse in bracket minus cos pi by 3 bracket close. So here you know the formula, cos inverse in bracket minus theta equal to pi minus cos inverse theta, it will become. Cos inverse in bracket minus theta bracket close equal to pi minus cos inverse theta, it will become. On basis of this pattern, I can write cos inverse in bracket minus cos pi by 3 as pi minus cos inverse in bracket cos pi by 3 can be written. Here I have written pi minus cos inverse in bracket cos pi by 3 bracket, because this formula you can see cos inverse in bracket minus theta equal to pi minus cos inverse theta, it will become. This is the formula. On basis of this formula, I can write cos inverse in bracket minus cos pi by 3 as pi minus cos inverse cos pi by 3 can be written. So here you can see cos inverse cos pi by 3. Now apply here concept. Concept, if you apply here, you know the concept very well. Cos inverse in bracket cos theta equal to theta, it will become when theta belong to close interval 0 comma pi close interval. This is the concept I have written. Cos inverse cos theta equal to theta, it will become when theta belong to close interval 0 comma pi close interval. So here you can see cos inverse cos theta pi by 3. So theta equal to pi by 3, it will become. So pi by theta equal to pi by 3 belong to close interval 0 comma pi, comes out to imply that here you can see pi by 3 can be written as 60 degree. The 60 degree will belong to open interval 0 comma 180 degree. 60 degree will lie between 0 degree and 180 degree. Hence, cos inverse in bracket cos, here you can see pi by 3 equal to pi by 3 it will become. Cos inverse, from here I have taken cos inverse cos pi by 3, cos inverse cos pi by 3 equal to pi by 3 it will become. So now here you can get the result. Cos inverse minus 1 over 2. Here you can see cos inverse minus 1 over 2, cos inverse minus 1 over 2 can be written this one. Pi minus this value I have got cos inverse cos pi by 3 can be written as pi by 3. So here I can write pi by 3. This will become cos inverse in bracket minus 1 over 2 equal to, this will become pi minus pi by 3. So here it will become pi over 1. 3 pi minus pi, it will become 2 pi. 2 pi by 3 it will become. This will be the equation number 2 I have got. Cos inverse minus 1 over 2 bracket close equal to 2 pi by 3. That will become equation number 1. These are the concept can be written in rough work. Now I have done the solution of first term tan inverse 1 and solution of second term cos inverse minus 1 over 2. Equation number 1 is the solution of tan inverse 1 and equation number 2 is the solution of cos inverse minus 1 over 2. Now here you can see taking the third term as taking the third term as sin inverse minus 1 over 2. You know the formula here. Sin 30 degree equal to 1 over 2. And now here you can write, this is in degree. 30 degree will be converted into radian. You will get here sin pi by 6. Sin pi by 6 equal to 1 over 2. So here I can write very well equal to sin inverse minus 1 over 2. In place of 1 over 2 here, I can write sin pi by 6 bracket close. Now you know the formula. Sin inverse minus theta equal to minus sin inverse theta. This is the formula you can see. Sin inverse in bracket minus theta bracket close equal to minus sin inverse theta. It will become. So here you can write equal to minus sin inverse in bracket sin pi by 6. So here online once more minus 1 I shall write here, minus here, the minus here can be written as minus 1 dot sin inverse in bracket sin pi by 6 bracket close. So here you can see sin inverse sin pi by 6. You know the concept. Sin inverse in bracket sin theta equal to theta it will become. When theta belong to close interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 close interval. This is the formula I have already applied. So here concept is sin inverse in bracket sin theta equal to theta. It will become when theta belong to close interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 close interval. This is the case. So here you can see sin inverse sin theta equal to pi by 6 it will become. So here I can write theta equal to pi by 6. It will become belong to closed interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 closed interval. This is true. So you can see pi by 6. The pi by 6 it will become implied that pi by 6 means 30 degree. The 30 degree belong to closed interval minus 90 degree comma 90 degree. Here you can see pi by 6 means 30 degree. 30 degree belong to closed interval minus 90 degree comma 90 degree closed interval. This means that 30 degree will lie between minus 90 degree and plus 90 degree. Hence, sin inverse in bracket sin pi by 6 will become as pi by 6. Now what we'll do here? Sin inverse in bracket minus 1 over 2 can be written as minus pi by 6. This will become equation number 3. Here you can see sin inverse minus 1 over 2. Sin inverse minus 1 over 2 equal to, here you can see minus 1. The minus 1 I will written. This whole term sin inverse sin pi by 6 will become pi by 6. So this will become sin inverse in bracket minus 1 over 2 equal to minus pi by 6. That will become equation number 3. Now what is it? You have got the solution of first term tan inverse 1 pi by 4. The solution of second term cos inverse minus 1 over 2 as 2 pi by 3, and solution of third term sin inverse minus 1 over 2, you have got solution minus pi by 6. Now on adding equation number 1, equation number 2 and equation number 3, we shall get the desired result. On adding equation number 1, equation number 2 and equation number 3. On adding equation number 1, this one, equation number 2, this one, and equation number 3, this one, we get, here you can see pi by 4. So pi by 4 plus 2 pi by 3, 2 pi by 3 minus pi by 6, minus pi by 6. So if you do the operation here, you will get here LCM 12. LCM will be 12 here. This term will become 3 pi. So here I write 3 pi. Here you can see 3 is there, 4 to the 8 plus 8 pi minus, here you can see 6 is there, so minus 2 pi. So when you will get the solution, so this will become 8 plus 3, 11 pi. 11 pi minus 2 pi. This is 9 pi. 9 pi by 12. It will get, you will get here 9 pi by 12. If you simplify 9 pi by 12, you get the desired result 3, 4. So 3 3 ja 9 or 4 3 ja 12. So you will get here 3 pi by 4 will be the correct answer. So here answer will be 3 pi by 4. The answer I can write here, answer equal to 3 pi by 4 will be the desired result. Now I shall take whether this answer is correct or not. I shall take from the book. Just wait 1 minute. So I have got here answer. Answer I have got here 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4 will be the correct answer. 9 pi by 12 equal to 3 pi by 4 will be the correct answer. 3 pi by